Twitch defends 50-50 sub-split amid growing competition from Kick and YouTube. It has been a hot minute, ladies and gentlemen, since we have last discussed Twitch, and oh boy, we are in for a doozy. Twitch's Chief Product Officer Tom Verley and Chief Monetization Officer Mike Minton have addressed the controversial 50-50 sub-split on the platform and how they plan to make Twitch the best place for streamers despite rivals offering much higher splits. It's been a turbulent start to the year in the live streaming space, with new platform Kick gaining some momentum, but also mired in controversy over its connection to gambling site Stake and the enforcement of community guidelines. Part of Kick's appeal for streamers, though, is the 95-5 sub-split, with Twitch's 50-50 split paling in comparison. However, Twitch remains steadfast in this approach, and two officers from the Amazon-owned platform have given clarity on why. Oh geez, this is gonna be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. How on earth can you justify literally taking half of the sub revenue from your streamers, where you have YouTube with the 70-30 split and Kick with a 95-5 split? It's going to be interesting to see how they try to justify this. Speaking to The Verge, Minton acknowledged the negative feedback from streamers about the 50-50 split. There certainly was loud conversations within the community in terms of their feedback and reception. We talked a lot about how we're in this together, and part of that is innovation, Minton continued. We are committed to continuing to improve our monetization products and building new monetization products, and at the end of the day, we are committed to increasing the amount of money a streamer earns. Oh, really? Committed to increasing the amount of money a streamer earns. Well, if that is the case, then why don't you change the 50-50 split to something that is more beneficial for your creators, i.e. the lifeblood of Twitch? They say that, yet they double down on the 50-50 split. That kind of comes off as contradictory to me. What do you guys think? Rather than simply opting for a higher sub-split, such as YouTube's 70-30 split, Twitch is apparently focused on making Twitch overall a more lucrative place to stream through product innovations and sponsorships for streamers. And how are they going to do that, I wonder? By having yet even more ads on streams? Which, I might add, really dampens the experience if you're a viewer on Twitch. And that's also another big problem that I have with Twitch, is the amount of ads that viewers have to sit through in order to get to their favorite streamer's live feed. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if you go on Twitch and you want to view one of your favorite streamers because they went live, but yet you are forced to sit through a bunch of unskippable ads time and time again. But the reason why those ads are there in the first place is because the streamers have to put them there if they want to make the revenue that Twitch keeps taking from them with that BS 50-50 split. So when they're talking about more lucrative, I'm willing to bet that they're really talking about how they can make Twitch more lucrative for themselves rather than for the community. One example pointed out to by Minton was the ad incentive program. This provides streamers with a pre-agreed payment provided they stream a certain number of hours and run a specific amount of ads. The acceptance and engagement on the ad incentive program far exceeded our expectations, so streamers are clearly seeing the value in running ads now. Streamers seeing the value in running ads. Wow. If that right there isn't a load of tone-deaf shit, I don't know what is. Let me break it down to you like this, there Twitch executives. There's nothing valuable about having obnoxious, unskippable ads interrupting a viewer's experience for their favorite content creators on your site. Like here on YouTube, yeah, you might have to sit through one or two ads, which, by the way, may very well be skippable, but after that, you end up having an uninterrupted experience when you are watching your favorite creators go live, and they're either doing just chatting, they are playing a game, etc., etc. But on Twitch, on the other hand, you have to sit through several ads per hour, potentially, and not just that, but those ads can pop up anywhere at any time, interrupting potential very hyped moments that you are about to experience from your favorite streamer, but you can't experience because you're being interrupted by obnoxious, unskippable ads. Chief Product Officer Tom Verley said the focus is on helping streamers to grow their communities. We want to make it easier for creators to take their amazing Twitch content and distribute it, Verley said. But we also need to take more responsibility for delivering viewers straight to streamers while they are on Twitch. Twitch needs to take a lot of responsibility, and it doesn't just pertain to this particular subject here, if you know what I mean. Well, I'll drop one very big example. They need to take responsibility on how they enforce their rules instead of coming off as a bunch of double standard hypocrites. Verily references a current in-development feature called Guest Star. It's not exactly clear what this feature is. The Verge describes it as an integrated tool that allows streamers to easily feature other creators or their audience in a live stream, but Verily said he thinks it is the next evolution of Twitch chat. The flat-out refusal to increase subscription splits has already incentivized some streamers to move on to pastures new, but if Twitch can in fact make the platform the most lucrative place to stream through these other methods, it may yet retain its live streaming crown. In related Twitch news, the company is set to lay off 400 staff this week. Whoa, 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 whoa! Pump the flippin' brakes here. Did I just read that right? So let me get this straight. So not only are they doubling down on the 50-50 split, but they are actually set to lay off 400 Twitch staff? I mean, with the amount of money that they are making off of their content creators, you would think that they would be able to afford to keep their staff well paid, yet they're letting them go? Like, what is happening here? Like, this just seems like that Twitch is actually falling apart. And by the way, the question still isn't exactly answered as to why they doubled down on the 50-50 split. I mean, Twitch is just giving us a bunch of word salad here, and they want to talk about innovation and stuff like that, but how does that give a clear-cut answer as to why the 50-50 split is a thing? Like, just be clear, for God's sakes. I will say, Twitch, I commend you on how you continue to make yourselves look worse and worse. Aside from TikTok, Twitch may very well be the absolute worst platform that there is on the internet. And you know what the funny thing is that despite the amount of times that YouTube has their issues, and believe me, they have a wide variety of issues from time to time, but at least when they try, they actually try to care about their community. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely mind-numbingly just insane, honestly. I really don't know how else I can put it. It's just, oh my god, how in the ever-loving hell can you double down on such a shitty thing like 50-50 split? I mean, taking literally half of what your streamers earn, that is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I could go on, but I think I said all that I needed to say here in this video, so I'm gonna stop the video before I either repeat myself or I make the video longer than necessary. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. I'll see you next time. I gotta go to the gym to blow off some damn steam after the amount of frustration Twitch really caused my brain to have.